Have you ever heard whispers of an enigmatic island of death hidden deep within the lush forests of Kalimantan? This isn't the plot of a gripping thriller novel or a Hollywood blockbuster. No, it's a real place, steeped in mystery and shrouded in chilling tales that would make even the bravest amongst us tremble. Nestled in the very heart of the Borneo forest, this island is as elusive as a shadow in the dark. Known to the locals as Pulau Kematian, it's a name that sends chills down the spine, for it translates to the ominous Island of Death. The very name conjures up images of danger, intrigue, and an insatiable curiosity to uncover the secrets it holds. Pulau Kematian is not an island in the usual sense. It doesn't rest amidst a vast expanse of water, but rather, it's an island of land, a patch of wilderness surrounded on all sides by the dense, impenetrable Borneo forest. Its isolation adds to the mystique, making it a place that is as tantalizing as it is terrifying. There are whispers, tales passed down from generation to generation, legends that speak of strange happenings and eerie occurrences on this island. It's said that those who venture too close to the island never return, and the air around it is said to be thick, with an inexplicable sense of dread. But these are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless stories, each more chilling than the last, that are woven into the very fabric of Pulau Kematian. However, these are mere snippets, fragments of a much larger narrative that is as captivating as it is confounding. We've just begun to scratch the surface of the mystery that is Pulau Kematian. There's so much more to discover, so many more tales to unravel. Brace yourself as we delve into the myths and facts of this enigmatic island. Prepare to embark on a journey that will take you into the heart of the Borneo forest, to the mysterious island of death. The journey is fraught with danger and uncertainty, but the allure of the unknown is simply too compelling to resist. The island of death holds a plethora of chilling tales, whispered from generation to generation. The legends of Pulau Kematian are as old as the island itself. They speak of a curse, a malevolent force that condemns those who dare to tread upon the island's soil. The curse is said to have been cast by the island's ancient inhabitants, a tribe that mysteriously vanished from its shores, leaving no trace behind, except their whispered warnings in the wind. The curse is not the only eerie phenomenon associated with Pulau Kematian. Over the years, countless stories have emerged of ghostly apparitions that haunt the island. These spectral figures are believed to be the island's erstwhile inhabitants, their spirits forever trapped by the curse, destined to roam the island for eternity. The apparitions are said to appear out of nowhere, their ghostly forms materializing in the blink of an eye, before disappearing just as quickly, leaving behind a chilling sense of dread and unease. But perhaps the most unsettling aspect of Pulau Kematian is its eerie silence. It's as if the island itself is holding its breath, waiting, watching. The only sounds that break this silence are the occasional rustling of leaves and the distant crash of waves against the shore. This unnatural quiet adds to the island's sense of foreboding and mystery, making it a place that many fear to tread. Despite the countless tales and warnings, some brave souls have dared to venture onto the island. However, many of these adventurers have never returned, their fates forever sealed by the island's supposed curse. And those who have managed to return bear haunted expressions, their eyes reflecting the chilling sights they've witnessed on the island. The legends are indeed spine-chilling, but how much truth do they hold? The answers to that question continue to elude us, hidden within the dense forests and murky waters of Pulau Kematian. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of this island, one can only wonder what secrets it still keeps hidden, waiting to be uncovered. Now, let's separate the chaff from the grain and uncover the reality of the Island of Death. The Island of Death, or Pulau Kematian, as it is known locally, is not just a playground for the supernatural. In fact, it is home to a host of real and tangible dangers that could give even the bravest adventurer pause. For starters, the island's terrain is treacherous to navigate. Its dense tropical rainforests are riddled with steep inclines and sudden drops, while marshy swamps lie in wait to ensnare the unwary. This is not a place you can simply stroll through. Each step must be measured, each path considered. And then there's the wildlife. The island is teeming with creatures that are as fascinating as they are deadly. Venomous snakes slither in the undergrowth and stealthy predators prowl in the shadows. There are insects too, tiny but potent, their bites capable of transmitting diseases that can quickly turn lethal. But perhaps the most pressing danger on Pulau Kematian is the sheer inaccessibility of the island. There are no paved roads, no hospitals, no reliable communication networks. If something were to go wrong, help would be far off and hard to reach. This lack of infrastructure only serves to amplify the risks, turning minor mishaps into major crises. It is easy to see why the Island of Death has earned its ominous moniker. Yet it's important to remember that these dangers are not unique to Pulau Kematian. They are simply the reality of life in many remote, wild places around the world. The island's reputation may be steeped in myth and legend, but its deadly reality is rooted in the tangible, the measurable, and the very, very real. The island indeed holds danger, but not all of it is supernatural. While the legends paint a spectral picture, science offers a more earthly explanation. Adanya Pulau Kematian, the Island of Death, is a place teeming with unique flora and fauna. It's an ecosystem unlike any other, a veritable treasure trove of life. Some of these life forms have developed fascinating adaptations to the island's environment, which may contribute to the eerie silence and the apparitions that have been reported. For instance, consider the island's nocturnal creatures. Many of them have evolved to be silent hunters, moving without making a sound. This could explain the mysterious quiet that descends upon the island at night. Then there's the bioluminescent fungi, a natural phenomenon that could easily be mistaken for spectral lights flickering in the dark. There's also the matter of the island's dense vegetation, which can play tricks on the mind. The interplay of shadows and light in the thick undergrowth can create illusions, making it seem as though something is moving in the corner of your eye. This, coupled with the eerie silence, can create a sense of unease and trepidation. Then we have to consider the psychological aspect. The isolation and fear experienced by visitors to the island can lead to a heightened sense of awareness, making them more likely to perceive threats where there are none. This phenomenon, known as pareidolia, can cause people to see faces or figures in random patterns, such as the leaves of a tree or the surface of a rock. Furthermore, the fear and anxiety can trigger hallucinations, which are perceived as real by the person experiencing them. These can range from seeing apparitions to hearing disembodied voices. The mind is a powerful tool, and when influenced by fear, it can conjure up all sorts of terrifying images. So while the legends of Adanya Pulau Kematian are certainly captivating, science offers a more grounded perspective. The unique biology of the island, combined with the psychological effects of fear and isolation, can create a creepy atmosphere that feeds into the myths and legends. As it turns out, not all that glitters is ghostly. Having explored both the myths and the reality, it's time to reach a verdict. We've journeyed together through the stories, the legends, and the facts surrounding the Island of Death, or as it is known locally, Pulau Kematian. We've heard the chilling tales passed down through generations, whispers of an island located deep within the heart of Kalimantan's lush, unexplored forests. It's a place rumored to hold a deadly secret, a curse that allegedly claims the life of anyone who dares to step foot on its soil. These tales are steeped in mythology, filled with accounts of spectral guardians and ancient curses. They paint a picture of a place shrouded in supernatural mystery, a place where the line between life and death is said to be blurred. But we've also examined the facts, the stark reality that stands in contrast to these haunting stories. Scientific investigations have shown us a different side to Pulau Kematian. It's a place brimming with biodiversity, a rich tapestry of life that thrives in the heart of the forest. It's an island that, instead of a deadly curse, holds a treasure trove of ecological wonders. The blend of truth and fiction, the intertwining of myth and reality, contributes to the enduring allure of the Island of Death. It's a testament to the power of storytelling, how it can transform an ordinary place into a realm of the extraordinary. So, is Pulau Kematian really the Island of Death as the legends claim? Or is it a misunderstood paradise, a sanctuary of life hidden away in the heart of the forest? The answer, perhaps, is a little bit of both. It's a place shrouded in mystery, a place that captivates the imagination and stirs the soul. As we close this journey, remember that in every myth, there's a grain of truth, and in every fact, there's a story waiting to be told. Whether it's the island of death or a misunderstood paradise, the mystery of Pulau Kematian continues to intrigue and inspire.